I'm Josh with Skid Pro. We're out enjoying a nice fall day in Minnesota, taking a closer look at our rock bucket. I know some guys probably go, it's silly attachment. I gotta tell you, I think it's one of the most handy ones we have. This unit can sift and dig, it can let dirt and debris through, it can sift big rock, it's great for demo work, and heck, I even use it as a land leveler, cutting off the high spots, filling in the low spots, kind of a rough grading tool, if you will. So I think it's just got a ton of uses. So like any Skid Pro attachments, we focus on strength and frame. That's always the go-to when it comes to design. Rock buckets can take a lot of punishment, so it should be built well. We start with 3x3 high tensile, thick wall square tubing, top, bottom. That's tied in with our 3/8" side plates, all the way up front here to a 1/2 inch thick, 6 inch long cutting edge. Of course, the tines themselves add a lot of strength. There's only 3 inch spacing, so they're very close together, and that ties the whole bucket in. We run 3/8 inch plate, the length of the bucket in the back. That also gives that tied in there, here, and towards the back. So again, very, very well reinforced. When we look at some of the features, because a rock bucket still has to be usable, and I think we've got a couple features that are really key. First, we've got open side plates. The open end plates allow a lot of that dirt to fall through the side as well as the bottom. And I think that's nice, yet it still has enough to contain the load of whatever debris or rocks that you have. Second, and probably my favorite feature, is this 1 inch rock dam on the back. Every laser cut tine has the rock dam right behind it. It's 1 inch. Well, what does that do? That allows you to keep digging as you have a partial load and you want to get more. You have to tip back down. That rock dam stops the sliding, whether it's rocks or logs or whatever, and it catches. It's amazing sometimes. I got to tip that bucket almost all the way 90 and shake it to get all the rocks or the debris out of the bucket. So again, that allows you to be more efficient and increase your productivity because you're spending more time working rather than taking small loads and running them back to the pile. The other thing I really like about our bucket is our serrated front cutting edge. It does a couple of things. First, it's that idea of almost like a Reslo cutting edge or a tooth bucket. It penetrates into the ground better. So you can dig in, pry, get underneath those rocks, stump, whatever it is that you're digging out, getting it into the bucket. The second thing it does is it really makes a nice landscaping tool or leveling tool, whether it's gravel, dirt, whatever it is. That serrated edge allows you to just put that down. You can kind of float it on there. The bucket itself will fill up with material. You'll shave off the high spots and fill in the low spots. Really handy tool for doing final grade or touching up gravel and dirt areas. Like we said before, we have 3 inch tine spacing. That's optimal, we feel, to be able to still catch most of the material but allow the dirt to move through. These laser cut tines are 80,000 plate steel, so very heavy there. They're also 3/8 inch thick. Again, all tied together in the front and the back to give a tremendous amount of strength. This 72 rock bucket is our most popular configuration, but we do have a grapple option as well where we can mount grapples on top of the rock bucket for a guy that wants that grappling ability as well. If you have any questions about this or any other Skid Pro product, call the Product Gurus at 877-378-4642 or visit us online at www.skidpro.com.